the unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. So pleased to have. And off we go here on EA Sports. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now here's Aaron Jones. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Let's go now.
Again, it's Jones. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackle for the loss of a yard.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Here comes third and 6. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Great, set. Delta.
Here's the rookie running back out of Miami. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And he will go all the way. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, New York. It's his second touchdown of the year. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Back to throw. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. They run it once more with Jones. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll get that one complete to Rice. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And the Raiders have a 1st and goal forthcoming. He takes this down to the 5-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
Great, set.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
A pistol snap Back to Hurts. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Hurts working in the pistol. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a Jets first down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. The Jets have the advantage. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. A first down throw for Hurts. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second and a yard.
Great. Set.
Here's a run going left. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, New York.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Gets this away, and it's a good one. Angling toward the sideline. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line.
Great, set. Hey, 73.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, Silver. Great, set.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum, because so far they've come out hot in this one.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Now give on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
When you go out and invest in a young guy like this to be part of your backfield's future, you got to find ways to get him involved early, and I think here's a case of doing just that.
They'll stay on the ground. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
He'll take it into the red zone. It's at the 19. Second down and 8. Now Hurts. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Great, set.
Here's Hurts. Inside the 10, it is caught. And the Jets have got a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Here's a run. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Try to get here from the 7-yard line, second down and goal.
Great, set.
They'll go with him again. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. A run. It's Jones. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. What can they do here on third down and 7? They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
To the ground, a first down run. And he'll get forward for a couple. Cameron Bynum up from the secondary to make the play. Look him up on a second down and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That is caught. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, New York. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Jets add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. It's Rice. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
While everybody wants to attack the middle of the field, you just have to make sure you don't do it recklessly. You want to make sure you protect both the ball and your receiver. And in this case, he does both. Puts it on the money, picks up a big gain.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Carlos, Yanni. Carlos. Great. Set. Tiger Hornet.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get the football at their own 40.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Back to throw here to begin the drop. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. So we've reached halftime here on our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Great.
Hurts now. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. These two in rhythm, 12 more yards and a 1st down. They'll try the right side this time. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Veteran safety Jamal Adams there for the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Great, set.
They'll stick with him again. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And the Raiders are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll go back to Jones on 1st down. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they give it to Jones. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Back to throw. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything's short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play. The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Up the middle, here's Jones. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Cooper going in motion. Here comes the jet sweep. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Vegas. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Hey! Great, set. No touch.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
These wide outside the number throws. This is where a quarterback really gets to show off his arm strength and arm talent. This puts a ton of pressure on the defense because now they say, all right, we have to defend every single blade of grass.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he'll get forward for about a yard. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
Go Silver, ready? No touch.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. He'll try and get there on the ground. Hurts will give himself up here at the end, but not before he picks up a 1st down.
63. No touch.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Now a handoff running right. And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Great, set.
try to pick this one up on the ground. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Throwing is Hurts. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 36 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. He'll look to throw. That's complete to Rice. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. And the Jets are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Great, set.
Hurts working in the pistol. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A pistol snap back to Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
One of the biggest challenges of playing zone defense is defending a quarterback when they break contain of the pocket. All the zones have to move along with the quarterback, and it is just a lot of stress put back there, and you're able to find a soft spot, and they're able to connect.
The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in?
That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Jake Ferguson, touchdown, New York. His second catch of the game, and both have gone for touchdowns. No problem there on the extra point. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. The big fella, Quinnen Williams, forcing his way in for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. They'll look to throw. That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A handoff as they try to run it here. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's a run. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts to get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. They'll run. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.